Sackboy's gonna... Wait, God of War? No? Oh. Wait, God of War? God of War?
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
What is this? Oh. It's happening! It's happening! It's happening! Yes! Yes!
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just hasn't...
No! No! What? No! No! Come back! Bring it back! Bring it back now! Oh!
But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes.
How far I run.
Ooh.
Death's always waiting.
Get him out! Get him out!
Just not for me.
Bro, oh, ooh.
Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Bro, it's real. It's not dead. It's happening. It's alive. Bro, it looks so much more like...
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Oh my god.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime.
Eric
and he could be
Monacelli!
very, very
He used to work on
kind
Call of Duty
and
back in the
tender
day.
the next moment.
When
Good
we're
to see
casting
you,
for
Eric.
Someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in
Damn,
Marvel's
okay.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Okay, dude. Peak.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
Oh.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop,
That
and
roof,
you can
yeah.
see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood.
Yeah.
The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe it was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's
the game looks
combat,
so
making
gory.
That special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played. That's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying. And I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and
the only thing I don't like about it is his teeth
and fury
looked
and
really weird.
that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is
everything else looked awesome.
The most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
Yeah.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Spring? Okay. Coming fall, showing more in spring. We just need to spend another minute or two on that because, bro, when the God of War controller dropped here, I was for sure thinking this is going to be the end of the state of play, bro. I thought that they were going to just cook me on that. And then this came up and I was like, oh, there's a chance. There's a chance, bro.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
And you know what? At first, I wasn't sure it was the Wolverine game, specifically because it actually has a slightly more cartoon look to it than I was expecting. And I don't know if you guys agree with this, but like, it really does look... It looks comic booky to me. Like, it has a really extremely vibrant, saturated art style. And I think I love it. Like, they're not going for this over-the-top, like, realism look. They're going for something that just, it's so vibrant. Everything looks so... I want to take a bite out of the walls, bro. And like, it just... Yeah, the lighting here looks gorgeous. The combat, obviously, just looks like what you'd expect from them. The gore looks absolutely unhinged. Like, it looks ridiculously intense. There's just so much blood. Every limb can go. Bro, in spring, when they start doing trailers, which are like... Here's the gore system. Like, they better do it like a not a Metal Gear Solid, a Mortal Kombat situation where they're like, here's how we built all these characters out of all these little bones for you to break. Like, because it looks like that's what they've done. It looks like they've, like a Dead Space situation. It looks like they've really tried to think about just like how grotesque they can possibly make it. There's blood coming out of everywhere, bro. Oh my God. I also really like his suit. I think his suit looked good. Like, I personally do not have gripes with that suit from what I've seen. I really like the aesthetic of the game. And I was not expecting it to look like this. I was expecting a slightly different look. I'm not surprised. Obviously, it's Insomniac, right? And Insomniac just like... They just have nailed it for the last couple of years, in my view. I think this is looking very promising. And Mystique's in there, which is a nice treat. I hope you guys enjoyed this Wolverine trailer just as much as I did, because wow. And I mean, stay subscribed, I guess, on the channel for more coverage of this one, because we're going to have to We're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for the next trailer in spring, bro. Damn, what a cool little experience. And the fact that they talked about it a bit as well, they gave us some in-depth. They didn't just do the trailer. W, like big W. I'm a fan. That was awesome. I mean, let me know if you want me to play through the whole thing on my channel. We can do it. We can do it. As soon as it's out, we can do it.